Hey, what's up guys, it's Strategy's Destiny, and welcome to my Vermintide 2 Winds of Magic Cataclysm guide, which offers tips that I believe will help most players complete more missions on Cataclysm difficulty, and after I will do a successful run-through of a Cataclysm mission demonstrating those tips. I also want to let you guys know not to judge me too harshly in advance, because I am no god player, just average. The first tip I have is that you must stay together by always making sure you're near at least one person, because if you separate yourself for even a little bit, if you get knocked down, you will die very quickly and your teammates will most likely not have enough time to save you. The second tip I have is to only focus on using your healing item until you get knocked down once, or in other words, put in the dying state, because only then can you die instantly if your health hits 0, so you don't want to waste it before that happens. The third tip I have is to not hesitate to use your potion that's in your 4th equipment slot, even if you feel like you're a little bit in trouble. Because the enemies do a lot of damage, which I mean you'll die in like 4 hits, probably less, and you need all the help you can get. The fourth tip is to definitely use the move when you right click to block and then hold down left click to shove, press left click to shove and hold the left click mouse button down to do an attack right after, especially during hordes, because not only are you keeping the enemies back, but you're also killing them at the same time. So the fifth tip is to keep attacking your enemies until they are completely dead, and I mean until you literally see them not getting back up, because if you turn away from an enemy and it's still alive, you could get backstabbed and lose a lot of health, since the fact that it's Cataclysm difficulty. The sixth tip is to check 360 degrees if there are enemies around you often, because sometimes when I face a horde, my mind assumes that the only enemies attacking me are the ones in front of me, but then I get backstabbed or flanked by enemies that I can't see because I didn't do that check. The seventh tip I have is holding choke points, which I mean you want to hold areas where you can only be attacked from 1 or 2 directions, like a doorway. Like this, for example, if the enemies are coming here. If you just have to hold off this part, it's really quite easy because you only have to worry about getting attacked in one direction. Or a place like a cliff area where enemies have to jump up and pull themselves up before they can attack you. Like here, assume there's like this cliff area over here, they have to jump up to get you, and you want to hold off areas like that. Because then you'll most likely take no damage at all, because you'll probably kill them before they get up to you. The eighth final tip is dodging, so I mean as you're performing attacks you want to dodge away from your enemies, because you want to create space between you and your enemies, which reduces the chance that you will get hit. So assume this is the enemy that's attacking me, that's coming at me. Do my hits, and as I'm doing my hits I dodge back, because it's gonna be running towards me very fast, because they're gonna be very aggressive because it's Cataclysm difficulty. So you want to maintain a good safe distance, because you want to avoid getting hit. So without further ado guys, let's get on to the gameplay.
Let us be on our way. The temple cannot be far.
Hello, little bomb. We could do great things together. Let the black rat come. I've an arrow for him.
Here.
Come, black rat. Taste the steel.
Gas rat! Get it, the gas rat! Bet you only fall over again. Good storming! Thank Tom for all.
Is it
We've
too
got
much to
that
ask for a
poison
moment
rat.
of respite?
Incoming! We've got gas incoming! A fine edge and nice! It's not rousing from that!
A choice.
Oh! Healing draft! Bloody blight stormer! We cannot fight the storm! Kill its creator! All right! Come on then! Give them hell! Top of the bloody pieces! Someone give me a feeling! Over here! Easy for you, boy! Don't live for it! Oh! Sweet running! Oh, that's bizarre!
A hook rat. Kill a beef rat. Love
I don't like me! Righteous! Do not steal me now!
Stay clear of it, Kate!
Go proudly, Ward.
Ha! Dead cat. Time for song. Ratman gunner! Leech! Short the gunner's fire! Likely to dead. The Ratling breathed his last. Right, where have you gone? Hurry, Lumberfix. Don't let a little water slow you down. Another of these black birds comes to challenge me. This way! Onward!
Assassin! Oi! Where the bloody humans like mine? Oh, boy! Doesn't matter! Come, slave vermin! I'll take a look at that! The clock aims at my shield take that blow! That's a leech of no mistake. Good golly, Dorrington! Kill them all! The gunner's dead!
That's the tread of a blight stormer, mayflies. We'll see his fat face soon enough. Another storm vermin. It'll die like the rest.
That light stormer will trouble us no more.
May this potion cure more than it causes. Ugh! That potion smells of ignorance.
A different proposition from the Reichwald's gloom, I grant you. Storm vermin! Globity up! It's going to blow. Healing draft! Healing draft! Over here! Oi, sassy rat! Show yourself!
I smell Ratman poison. Not so good in a fair fight, assassin.
Bombardiers down! Bugger! It's going to blow! Bombardiers down!
Over there, Lumberfoots. A Chaos Warrior.
Receive the judgment of Sigma! Fighting wounded bodies.
Look out! Fire that!
Just as mine came! No! Well, boy, so that's how it is! The gas rat!
Healer's tools. Not before time. That clanking brute can't fool my ears.
Do you know much about the elven gods, sir?
Only that they are degenerates who bicker amongst themselves instead of opposing the true foe.
As with the mortals, so with the gods. Is that it?
Have a care! That's a Chaos Warrior!
Meeting coming!
Ash, poison.
No one's fire for the battle! Leech Buffalo! Leech Squat!
Another blackbird! These vermin never learn. Not all cruelties are equal, even amongst vermin.
Now I'm pissed off!
Yeah, this doesn't look good, does it?
Not bad for a fellow with one eye! Sigma died, mate! Good explode!
Vermin gunner!
All right then!
Monsters down!
War hunting!
Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this.
Shield vermin! A black lad approaches. More storm vermin. Soon no end to them. Eyes that gleam in the dark. Assassin!
are coming in! Alliance, help! A Globadier!
You think you're out to match my full Stanton?
Globadier down! Frisky, I guess. Rattling gun, move! Piss on that rattling!
You do know that you're shooting me with one eye.
Stand clear of that hook!
I'm glad
Rattling
Adderall
gunner,
isn't
somewhere
here to
close.
see useless, worthless
Look up!
arrows.
Rattling gun! Steady, Dory! Assassin in sight! We've got the assassin! A boon for our help! Let me patch my wound.
A black rat. A challenge at last. Storm vermin.
Shielded rat! Take heed! I think that's a Globadier. Sagaraki Blackfur ahead!
Storm vermin. Fire rat. A black rat. A challenge at last.
Yeah, that rattling's done for.
A black rat approaches.
That's the heavy scamper of a rat. One of them black rats. Look up! Rattling gunner! Yeah, it's too tough, elf. Right ahead. Hey, it's a
Rattling,
blackbird.
stay out of its sight.
Say worse than this. Hang on. Gas rat. Move! Gas! Thing's gonna blow! I can't swim without a shot. Strangler dies! Now! I drink this from me. Not this side.
Storm vermin.
Dead! Not alive!
Storm vermin. Find no end to them.
My top! You won't me! Smash on it! You skink! See it coming, elf?
Stop! It's a failure, assassin.
Trust bad in a zungi.
Much of Platonia is built upon such sites, or so I understand. It explains much.
Need more ammunition!
What powder on the wind? A gunner is close.
Assassin, I hear it! Brilliant! Bones, another black pearl! Run over here! Stop shooting me! I am mighty Elvis,
Right
it's
in
me! Can't shoot straight! Or can double the
from the folks here. The rattle of a scaven gunner.
Die, rat! That's one for carrot egg, Pete! A rattling gun! I've lost kin to those things.
Vestiger charging!
Look at her run! Watch her die!
Ammunition!
Take out the rattling gunner! This is where we stand! And dying That's right, close! It hurts!
Heal!
Holy justice!
Just one eye Can you stay awake, Varden? Make way! The gas rap's going to explode.
Medical supplies!
Dead.
Healing tools if you're feeling weak, Trengarazi. Shut slow me,
That fat master will trouble us no more.
I'm ready for you. Good do me.
There, let your foul wings lead your soul to damnation. I've a shot for your rotten heart, Lightstormer. Still that Lightstormer's hand. Lightstormer's dealt with. Play Sigma.
Oh, make noise! Vestigar charging! Sigma! Bless this shot!
Find the source of our wounds, Lumberboots. Arrogant savage.
Wretches, I have sworn to settle.
Leech! Don't be a victim, Mayflies!
We've a leech by the sound of it.
Weapons up! Fire like a Kano!
Doors open.
Dory, looks like we found ammunition. I see a killer's dummy over there. A storm weaver. Get live, Dory. Destroy that flesh. Dwarf, check your aim and your eye. We have slain the Blight Stormer. Master, done. Fast. Moving fast.
You seem less cheerful today, Gorexon.
Yes, well, this is Elgi territory, shoddy though it is. Been a long time since a doorway was welcome here. Bet you a crown that'll draw out some playmates. Stick quiet! There's a wreckage down. Oh, fight!
The last skeleton and the mechanism ceases. Good day! Let's see it!
Assassin longs to feel my axe. Welcome to bloody crime.
That's enough, Cerulean. Get that
Move it
other
here.
world
Hold your breath
behind
and shield your eyes. A vile stench won't save you.
Thick as the scum on the right.
Another of these black birds comes to challenge me. Blight Stormer, skewering up, flying.
Mind your wounds, sir. Great worth must dead. Remember your training, mates. Oh, they're on the attack now.
Assassin!
Come, finish me if you dare.
You could use some aid now.
What is your adherent's name is?
Shut up! We've a fight on our hands now! Rosa, we've got plague zombies coming in!
I hear the pale scream.
Rise, kill that scruff!
Fire rod.
Give up, man! I'm not will ya? Oh, my Lord, game! Yes, axe, that's quite a hook!
Hot master done.
Before I end the video, I want to give 2 more tips for those who have made it this far into the video. The first is friendly fire. Even though it's not a significant amount of health you lose for shooting your teammates, of course, it still adds up. So make sure when you're shooting an enemy, make sure no one else is standing in your line of fire, and make sure you are doing the same for everyone else by not standing in their line of fire. The last tip is to make sure you don't get backed up into corner by being aware of where you are dodging to, if you are, or where you're going if you're under pressure by enemies, because you will almost 100% die in that scenario. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave any comments on what you thought of this guide, but any hateful comments will be removed immediately. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos. Bottom right or top left hand corner over here, and click on the bell so you guys don't miss out on future videos. And as always guys, I will see you all in the next one.